Okay, I'm making this video for our new IEP committee team members for the 2024-2025 school year at East Paulding Middle School, now that Paul has went into the 6th grade. This is a transition board that functions as a token economy system. During the meeting, we talked about using this for each of Paul's 6 classes, and the reason why is because that's 18 different steps broken into 6 different times using it. The reason why this one looks like this and this one looks like this, I'm gonna try to keep this short, y'all, I really am, is because I've laminated this and you can dry erase right what this says in here. So let's say he gets into Miss Dasher's class for math, and we have math and we have math and science in that class, right? So you need Paul to accomplish a goal while he's in room number 800 and something, right? So he takes this with him, right? This is, I actually wrote on the back here, I have express written consent from LM Speech to alter their copyrighted materials, which the copyright doesn't say. It's trademarked copyright or something anyway. So on the back of this, I wrote this down. I made this for Paul in 2021. That's the wrong email address, by the way. I could still get emails from there, though. So anyway, I'm allowed to do this. Sorry, LM Speech told me I could. And I got documentation to prove it. So let's say we get into Miss Dasher's class, and in Miss Dasher's class, first we're going to learn about, this ain't real, by the way, this is just an example. We're going to learn about fractions, then we're going to learn about calculating the area of a polygon, and then we're going to learn about how to plot the quadratic equation, right? So you would write like fractions, right? The word fractions, and you might draw a little picture of a fraction, 1/2, and then you might write the word geometry or polygons or something right there, and then you could actually draw a pentagon or something, some kind of polygon. Paul's favorite is actually the three-dimensional dodecahedron. But anyway, so you would write that and maybe draw a little picture over there of a polygon, you know, just like you drew a little picture of a fraction. And then I know he's not going to do this in 6th grade, but if the third one was the quadratic equation, you write the word quadratic equation, and then you could draw, you know, the quadratic equation there, which is x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4acl over 2a. So I know that won't fit right there, but basically you write the word and then you draw a picture. So the first thing that Paul's going to do while he's in Miss Dasher's class for math, which is in room number 800 something, is you're going to do fractions. Okay, Paul, we did fractions. Hey, Paul, will you grab step number 1? Because we completed step number 1, that is fractions. Let's grab step number 1 and let's put it over here on the back. And you'll have to do it for him in the beginning, but eventually he'll do it. And then, okay, well, we finished fractions. We did that. We know that. Now we're going to do our geometry, which is polygons or whatever. So step 2, oh, look at there, Paul. Step 2 is polygons. So let's take step 2 off and let's put step 2 on the back. That's rapid prompting method, but it's just something that I use where you actually make a noise and perform an action while you're doing it. So we knew what action to perform because I said step 2. Anyway, so that's polygons. And then the third step, oh, we're going to do the quadratic equation, right, Paul? It says right here, quadratic equation. So step 3 is quadratic equation. But guess what, Paul? We did quadratic equations. We're all done with quadratic equations. So, Paul, let's take step 3 off of here and stick it on the back. And oh my gosh, we did all our steps. They're gone. So what do we do with our token economies reward board? Well, now that we've done all 3 of our steps, we've earned our reward for the end of math class. So let's go eat a lollipop or have 5 minutes of screen time playing some kind of neat Prodigy game or something, right? That's his reward. He knew before he started these 3 steps for math that he was going to get that reward, and then he saw a verbal and a physical representation of he completed these steps, and he knows what the steps are because we wrote them in. But guess what? We're done with math class now. So we're going to erase all of this, and now we're going to do science class in Miss Dasher's room. So what are the 3 things we're going to learn in science today? Well, let's see. What could we learn in science? I don't know. I'm just going to make something up. First, we're going to learn physics, and then somehow figure out how to draw physics, or just write the word physics, it might work. And next we're going to learn chemistry, and then maybe draw a little beaker or something with some smoke coming out of it, because we done blew some stuff up in chemistry. So first, what did I say first? I don't know. I said something first, and then chemistry, physics, chemistry, and the third thing we're going to learn in math class today is I don't know, pyrotechnics. Something crazy. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have said that on a school video. So we got physics, we got chemistry, and we got pyrotechnics. So then we start the board all over again, because now we're in math class. This is the second of the 6 subjects that we're learning today. And we're going to split all 6 subjects into 3 steps. So, oh, that 3's upside down. Okay, so now we've started the token economy reward board over again. And now Paul has an opportunity to earn the reward of a second lollipop, or a second 5-minute space of time playing on his favorite Prodigy game or something like that. So now that we're doing science, it's another reward. This is the second time he's earning the reward. And first we're going to do physics. Oh, look, Paul, we got done with physics. Let's stick this on the back. And then we're going to say, oh, we got done with chemistry. Look, Paul, we're done with chemistry. We stick it on the back. And look, now we're done with pyrotechnics. So now we're going to stick pyrotechnics on the back. Look, Paul, we're all done with science in Miss Dasher's class today. You did all your steps. So now we're done. We're going to go across the hall after we get our nice lollipop or our 5 minutes playing Prodigy. We're going to go across the hall. We're going to take this with us, and we're going to hand it over to Miss Galate. Here you go, Miss Galate. And then Miss Galate's going to do like English language arts, and she's going to come up with 3. And then Miss Galate, when he's earned his reward for English language arts, Miss Galate will then also do social studies, and she'll come up with 3 titles for social studies. And when she gets done with that, she'll do that. Okay, so my daughter just got in the car because I'm sitting at the bus stop. This is the old one that I used when he was a little kid. Miss Galate, this is from Special Agent Oso. 3 special steps. That's all you need. 3 special steps, then you'll succeed. The checklist has all the steps you need. Just follow them all and you will succeed with 3 special steps. So this one obviously is made by LM Speech, and it's the one I made a copy of. It's very dense, it's very thick, it works a lot better. So I've switched over to Kydex, and if I need to remake this board and make this look like it's wide ruled paper instead of handwriting with tears, then that would be good. But the fact that it's made out of what is this called? Laminate, means that we can use a dry erase board on it. So I hope that was informative, and I'm sorry it's almost 8 minutes long. Thanks.